For stopping by. Today is Saturday, December 14th, and what I'm showing are these series of videos on how we built and use a product called CalendarSnack. CalendarSnack's part of a stack for AWS we built, and part of that stack and series are various videos on YouTube. You can go learn more. Now, in particular, what I'm doing on these game days is I am picking out a NFL or NBA or MLB, particularly if it's in season, game, and I'm clicking one button to identify who I want to send the invite to for what game, clicking the game itself, and then I'm uploading a list of emails, and then sending in another click the calendar invites for that particular professional sporting game. And what I'm using to send that with is our single event invitation send API. This sends a single calendar invite to an email address. These email addresses are actually in DynamoDB eventually. And when I upload those in, I click one button and we summon this API, and it sends out the calendar invites independently to these emails themselves. So let me show you how to do it real quick. So I got a couple different browsers open, one Safari, one Chrome. I'm going to pick out a game for today, tomorrow, the 15th, and that would be 14 NFL games are being played tomorrow. I am going to scroll down through these so you can see them. That data is in a S3 bucket. It's been uploaded into that bucket, and then our API grabs that event out of that bucket and on the fly builds a calendar invite for that particular game and sends it out. Now, when it's sent out, the cool part of it is they're gathering the calendar receipts themselves and tabulating the data at scale for millions of calendar invites. So back to the real live demo. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go to send invites, and I'm using actually a Relive API. I'm going to go ahead and upload that live from my desktop here, and I'm going into my folder where I have the text file for the demo list. You can see the demo list here loaded, and the next available game coming up is 11 a.m. tomorrow, Texans at the Dolphins. I'm going to click that button. I'm going to show you the email list. It's right there. This is being sent to, again, our API. And what I'm going to do is scroll down and give her permission to send right here by just issuing a yes command to the API itself. And you can see the event selected, Texans at the Dolphins. I'm going to click yes, click send VIP list. It's a bulk calendar invite run. And you can see those people there in this list have hit our API gateway. You can see over here, I have a couple tabs opened in my browser in Google Mail, and you can see that the calendar invite's been sent. So the quick recap is this data was requested from a picker. The picker itself was uploaded a list to send to, and a particular game was picked out of there. I showed you that live. It went out and actually requested a calendar invite be reassembled from DynamoDB using our lambdas to insert that data into the AWS raw API multi-part. This is our technology in which we use the AWS raw API and add to it several lambdas that allow us to build a calendar invite based on a UID, and we send the calendar invite out either using an embedded web form like this or a bulk email list like I just showed. And in addition, that is being hooked up to your AWS SES account, simple email service account, working with AWS Pinpoint if you do have it working. And that's the end of the demo. Thanks for stopping by.